All right, we're talking with Susie in Los Angeles. This is the Dave Ramsey Show. Susie left Idaho, left their home behind. It got tore up by renters. They've ended up cleaning it up, putting it on the market for a short sale, and that's about how far we got in the story. So you're supposed to put the house on the market for a short sale, and what happened, Susie?
It wasn't actually put on the market until August, and in October they put it on the market for $67,000, and at the time we had owed $75,000. In October we got a offer for $60,000 cash, and the bank did not accept it or decline it. They just kind of ignored it. And on the last day of October, we were notified that they sold our loan to another bank. The new bank has relisted the house at $80,000, and they've had two offers.
Stop! You're confused. The bank does not get to decide that what the list price of the house is unless they have foreclosed. When you own the home, you put the house on the market. The bank does get to decide if they want to take a discount on their loan with a short sale offer, but you control the sale price that you put it on the market for.
Right. The new bank has our account listed as a foreclosure with no listed sale date.
Okay, so they have not foreclosed.
I'm not exactly 100% sure how it all works, but when I have called them,
the way it works is
the
way it works is the house, if it has been foreclosed on, an attorney gets the paperwork, runs an ad, and they sell your house at the courthouse steps, and you no longer own it. Now, has that occurred or not?
No, that has not occurred.
Okay, then the house is still owned by you, and you should have it on the market with a realtor and be taking that bank offers on a short sale. And that gets rid of the house. And that will avoid a foreclosure. For some reason, they've not pursued the foreclosure, because by now you've got to be at least a year behind, aren't you?
Yes, we are.
Okay. Yeah, it's good. What type of a loan? FHA, VA, or conventional?
No, it was a conventional.
It is a conventional. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to fight to get this house sold on a short sale without recourse, which means that you put the house on the market for whatever, $67,000, you get an offer for $60 again, or $62 or whatever. You take that to the bank and try to force them, and you have to bug the crap out of them because they're understaffed and they're incompetent, as you have found. And when you're dealing with Bank of America, you're dealing with a black hole of idiocy. And so you just get sucked into the vortex of foolishness. And that's what happened. Thank God they sold the debt. At least maybe now you got a chance. Who's got the debt now?
It's someone I haven't ever heard of before. It's called like Clearwater or something like that. It's not a bank name I recognize. But I have even called a mortgage counseling group, and they have called as a third party with me on the phone and tried to get them to say, is it short sale or is it in foreclosure? And they keep saying it's in foreclosure. And they now...
It doesn't matter. It's not been foreclosed on. If they've not set a foreclosure date, they can still take an offer.
Okay.
There's not all that is just which file they've got it in at the mortgage company. And, they have the ability legally, if you can get through to somebody that has two brain cells to rub together, to accept an offer for the loan. And, your loan balance is whatever it is, $80,000 now probably, and with all the back payments and interest and everything. And so they're
actually charging us $98,000, and
that sounds right,
including the 6% and everything they're going to.
So and so then go ahead.
My real question is, so we make $58,000 a year. We owe $135,000 with the debt that's going to be the difference between what it sells for and what they say we owe. My question is, when is it time to declare bankruptcy, and can you go into the ministry after declaring bankruptcy? Do you feel that you can?
I don't think you're bankrupt. I think you have a house that you need to get rid of. And when you do a short sale, you don't owe the difference if you do it without recourse, meaning that you don't owe the difference. You want them to accept the offer as settlement on the mortgage debt. And then the only debt you would have after that is, $35,000 or whatever your other debts are. And so, you know, are you disqualified from ministry because you went through a bankruptcy? No. Not in most cases. I mean, some denominations might be that legalistic, but most aren't. You know, most people that are in ministry that I've ever met aren't perfect. And all of them have a past of some kind. Some are more gloriously horrible than others, but it's, you know, that's there. So, no, it doesn't disqualify you. But you are, you know, just regardless of the ministry aspect of this, it's good for you to fight your way through this and get rid of this house. And so you guys need to take control of this situation. What I would do is get on the phone or jump online at daveramsey.com and find one of our endorsed local providers in the area and let them take a hold of this short sale and run it. You need a realtor that knows how to run a short sale and that can run the thing down and get it done. And that's what I would do.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button to get the latest content and check out these other great clips from the show.
So you have to break the cycle. You have to flip this thing on its head and make it behave. You've got to get so fired up and wired up that your broke friends think you've lost your mind.